Hi, everybody. It's Jennifer Bronsnick from the Mindful Family. And I wanted to make this video because I don't know about you, but I've been feeling a lot of stress about our current political climate, whether it's watching the conventions on TV or listening to the news in the morning, or even seeing posts on my Facebook or Twitter feeds popping up about how this candidate is a horrible person or this candidate is, not smart enough and doesn't know what they're doing. And it feels like there's so much negativity around this really amazing thing that makes our country so great. The ability to vote, the ability to have a choice and a say in who runs our country is such an amazing gift that if you're listening to this from the USA, that we really, I think, can bring some gratitude for. This should be a time of excitement and well-informed decision making, but it doesn't feel like it's happening like that right now. So I wanted to just offer you a couple suggestions on how you can manage your stress and anxiety around this current election season. Don't worry, it will be over in November, and then we'll have a whole new set of things that we can talk about and worry about. But for right now, all you can do is to surrender and to accept that this is just what's happening in this present moment. Just take a deep breath. Notice if you have any feelings of tension, frustration, fears, anger, desire. Really just notice the feelings that you have around the current political state. Breathe into them, and then just let them go. They're not the truth. They're not the reality. The truth is we don't know. We really don't know what's going to happen. And my hope is that if our world, the United States of America is made up of compassionate and mindful people, that it won't matter so much who the leader is, because there'll be so many people, speaking their truths and bringing positivity to our world. So let's focus on that if we possibly can. The next step is to bring compassion. Bring compassion to yourself and how you're feeling, and just recognize that it is a difficult time, and maybe our children have questions that we're not sure how to answer. So we can bring compassion to how hard it is to be a human being, and how, sometimes these choices can bring up difficult feelings for us. And along with compassion for ourselves, we can spread that compassion towards our community, to our country, and also to our candidates. They put themselves in this position to, be scrutinized, but that doesn't mean that they aren't human beings also, and flawed just like the rest of us. So if we can just bring a little bit of compassion towards Trump and Clinton, I think that, maybe their decision-making processes would be functioning a little bit better also. At least that's what I like to think. And of course, the last thing that you can do is, while you're staying present, is this is a good time to get information and really learn about each of the candidates. Learn about their past decision making. Learn about their policy and how they see the direction of the country. Do your thorough research. Don't just listen to the media. Don't just listen to your family members. If you really want to make an informed decision, then go and get your own research, and go to reliable sources, not just our Facebook walls. And really, when you're in that voting booth on, I think it's November 11th or something like that, make sure that your decision is informed, and then just, choose and breathe and move on. The moment is over. It's now a new moment. And I think our country will still be great no matter who is leading it, because if each of us is taking the energy and the time to commit to our own self-love and our own self-care, it will spread out across the planet. So with that, I hope it's a little bit of peace of mind for you, hopefully a little less stress around these political debates. And I hope that you have a great rest of the day. Take care. Bye.